There it is. You're live. Oh, and do not fear. Your shakes are going to subside. All your woes have gone away because it is that time of the evening again. The most wonderful time of the evening. It is time for Big Fat MTG Stream. Just voted the worst Magic the Gathering stream across the whole entire Intertubes. It is my pleasure to welcome you to the stream. Big fat bastards, big fat basterdettes, kings, and queens. I am using my playset of Gala Greeters, which I just acquired in my dinosaur deck tonight. Gruel dinosaurs, red and green. And to be perfectly honest with you, I don't think that it's going to do too good of a job, but it is variety, which I'm not the best at doing variety. We may have noticed that. So I have him in here today. We're hoping for the best. And we are going to take a quick look through the deck here. Now, you might notice before we even start that something that is not here tonight is Marauding Raptors. Now, Marauding Raptors, whenever another creature, I would bring it up in the little thing, but I don't want it to freeze right now. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under our control, Marauding Raptors deals 2 damage to it. Oh, well, look at that. Gala Greeters conspicuously has one whole entire toughness, so I don't know how good of friends Gala Greeters is going to be with our very good friend Marauding Raptor. So I decided to give him a vacation today. You know, send him off to the spa and he can relax and he can enjoy himself and have a jolly old time. And in the meantime, we'll play Gala Greeters and we'll make them earn their keep because we just got them. And oh man, I'm just really excited for some nice plays with them. So, yeah, we introduced that Marauding Raptor's not here. Okay, let's start from the beginning. We've got Reckless Rage, 3 copies because I mean, if you're running 2 copies, you're just not really gonna see it that reliably. And 4 copies, I feel like it's just too hard to find slots. That's just what it is. Okay, that's what it is. 3 copies of Tamiyo Safekeeping, and I do have 1 Heroic Intervention in the sideboard to total out to 4. Hexproof indestructible thingies in total. We've got 3 Drover of the Mighties because instead of Otepic Huntmaster tapping and giving stuff haste, I figured that the extra mana from Drover of the Mighty might be nice, so we can tap it for Reckless Rage, right? Tamio's Safekeeping, but also Domri, Anarch, Bolas, and even Forerunner of the Empire here. Because Otepic Huntmaster won't reduce a non-Dinosaur's casting cost, but Drover of the Mighty will contribute to anything. So Drover of the Mighty, and he's also a 3/3 if we control a dinosaur. Nice little bonus. Does the Fatal Push. Boring. Gala Greeters does the Fatal Push. But I really like it. One little way to abuse it, which isn't really a way to abuse it. You know, we don't have a great way to abuse it in dinosaurs here. Let's be perfectly honest, because it's not like we're running the Polyraptor nonsense here. But Regisaur Alpha is nice that he'll get, 2 triggers out of the Gala Greeters there because he puts in 2 permanents. Yeah. So Ranging Raptors and Topiary Stomper for a combined 6 kind of ramper dinosaurs here. 4 Topiaries over Ranging Raptors because, yeah, he is guaranteed to put in a land when he enters the battlefield, whereas this requires being damaged. And since we don't have Marauding Raptor to deal this 2 damage when this enters the battlefield, yeah, that's why we're running 2. We just need as many things in the lower end as possible to, be able to keep as many hands as possible. Now, 2 Domri Anarch Bolas because he fights our creatures, and without Marauding Raptor, we need a nice way to deal our creatures damage. So in addition to Reckless Rage here, doing 2 damage to each to a creature we don't control, Domri Anarch Bolas is a nice way to fight our creatures and have Ranging Raptors take damage, Ripjaw Raptor take damage here. Another way to get our creatures to take damage. We're running 2 whole entire Forerunner of the Empire because, once again, without Marauding Raptor, whose absence we are definitely feeling, but we wish him, the best on his vacation. The dude works hard, so he's got to take a nice little break. He's earned it. Forerunner of the Empire here. Whenever a dinosaur enters the battlefield under our control, you can have Forerunner of the Empire deal 1 damage to each creature. So that's going to be really nice for Ranging Raptors, Ripjaw Raptor, and hopefully by then we will have been able to give Gala Greeter a +1 counter, right, so that it doesn't just die right off the bat. Yeah, moving on. Ripjaw Raptor, when it's dealt damage, draw a card. Drawing a card is good. I want to let you know that. If you're drawing more cards, you're doing more things, and you have more shot at victory. Draw more cards. Do more things, win more games. The more you know. Shifting Ceratops can't be counted in protection from blue, so obviously that probably means it's pretty good against blue. It is. I've had some games where the blue players just concede on sight seeing this thing, which is really, really satisfying because middle finger. That's why. But he's also a nice versatile dude. He can get reach, trample, and haste. And let's focus on that haste for a second, because with the prevalence of Liliana of the Vale in the meta, just polluting the meta with her awfulness, to give him haste so he doesn't have to sit around at the mercy of her -2 target player sacrifices a creature ability. Yeah, Shifting Ceratops is really nice. 2 main board, 2 sideboard, 3 Regisaur Alphas here. Other dinosaurs have haste. That's really nice. It's going to be our only source of haste since we do not have Otepic Huntmaster down at the bottom here. And when he enters the battlefield, we create another token. That's going to be pretty darn good. He creates a total of 7 power on the field, which is a nice little thing with Ghalta here, because Ghalta's casting cost is reduced by X, where X is the total power of creatures you control. So say we have the 5 mana that it takes to cast Regisaur Alpha, right? We do cast Regisaur Alpha. He puts himself and his little dinosaur companion on the field there, right? That's 7 total power, okay? We go back to Ghalta here. Ghalta's cost is reduced by X, so that would be the 10 and 2 forest there, minus the 7 total power that Regisaur Alpha puts on the field, right? That's 12 minus 7 equals a 5 casting cost for Ghalta. So if we can get that 5 mana on the field, right, and Regisaur Alpha, and then we could use that same 5 mana to cast Ghalta, and she'll have haste. I mean, assuming everything goes our way, which it won't, but, theoretically, that could happen, and therefore I said it. We're also running Carnage Tyrant up on the top end as our other big baddie, 2 of them. Can't be countered, trample, hexproof. I like this guy a lot. He gives blue-white a problem, I find, because, those games take so freaking long that it will be castable a lot of the time. And yeah, Carnage Tyrant's really nice because he forces them to just wipe it all on his own, or at least that's how I like to play him. Not into a busy field, but rather kind of all by himself. The Great Henge, because the Great Henge is good, and we need as much card drawing as possible because we don't have the Marauding Raptor into Ripjaw Raptor play, right? Marauding Raptor, once again, being the one that whenever a creature enters the battlefield under our control, Marauding Raptor deals 2 damage to that creature. So obviously it's a great play to bring in a Ripjaw Raptor and just draw a card right off the bat and replace himself immediately. So yeah, that's our card draw there. The Great Henge and the Ripjaw Raptor kind of Forerunner or Reckless or Domri, however we can deal it damage. Blah, blah, blah. There you go. In the land department there, we're running 2 Boseijus, 1 Lair of the Hydra, 1 Blast Zone, and obviously a beautiful curated list of gorgeous manas from New Capenna and Kamigawa, and not that ugly Dominaria hideousness that they have for mountains and forests. But the islands are really nice, and some of the plains are really, really nice. So I don't know why they did my mountains and forests, dirty like that, but they did, and I don't appreciate it. 1 heroic intervention as advertised to complement the 3 Tamiyo safekeepings. It's going to be probably subbed in against blue-white and, just whoever wipes the board a lot. We've got Kappa Tech-Wreckers, 4 of them. I feel like it's best in 4s. Honestly, I've probably got to find another way to deal with artifacts and enchantments better, but these are the guys I have now. I kind of like the jankiness of them, to be honest, and I like looking at the art. Like, it's pretty cool, right? I like those daggers that they're holding. The 2 Shifting Ceratops to make a total of 4. 4 Unlicensed Hearse, because if you're not running Graveyard Hate, then you must have some sort of Superman deck that just does it all before Greasefang freaking does it all. So, God bless you if you do. I guess that's possible. Blue spirits and Anger of the Gods, because Anger of the Gods is really, really good to catch up against those fast decks. And oh my goodness, it can just make the most satisfying plays, especially against decks that like do things when their creatures die, and then it just exiles them instead. Oh, that's pretty nice. All right, play. Let's set the options here. Oh, nope, not that one. This one's ranked. Yeah, there it is. Okay, Explorer ranked, best of 3, this deck. And I did all the proper clicks. All right, there you go. Here we go. As always, it's a pleasure to have you with me. Be you watching live, be you not watching live, so you aren't hearing this because you arrowed through it already. It's a pleasure to have you with me. I appreciate all of you as always, and here we go into our first game against Octagon. I think I played this dude recently. I remember mispronouncing his name before. Okay. Should I keep the hand with no lands? I don't know. We might draw lands, right? Yeah, sure, we'll take this. God, I wish I remember what Octagon played. Oh God, I should keep a diary with everyone's most played deck. I mean, this isn't the greatest, but fortunately we do go first. That's kind of nice. Octagon is having trouble deciding whether or not he wants to keep his opening 7. I would like it if he mulliganed down to like 4. Yeah, he mulliganed too. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll I guess we'll send Regisaur Alpha away and hope and pray, right? I mean, we have Reckless Rage here so that we can have a way to defend ourselves. Even if this dies, at least we can go Ripjaw Raptor and then put that out. Sure, we'll just do the mountain first. It complements the left side of Rootbound Crag nicely. It goes red into red and then green over here, so I'm okay. You know, everything's aligned there, everything's matching. Feels good. Martha Stewart would approve, so you know, we're happy. All right, damn, Octagon, he must be busy. All right, he drops a red. I feel like Gala Greeters just dies. That's red, right? That's play with fire. At least maybe he puts a creature down, and so I can go Gala Greeters, and if they're gonna kill Gala Greeters, I can at least suicide it with Reckless Rage. Do I go Drover of the Mighty? Or do I go Gala Greeters? Because Gala Greeters is a little greedier. I think I go Gala Greeters. Pass turn, sorry. Yeah, that's right. Hello, sir. Thank you, George. I appreciate it, man. Hell yeah, thank you. Yep, we're running Gala Greeters in the Dinosaurs today. To be perfectly honest, I'm going to need your luck because it's not the best synergy with it. I'm just really happy to have them, and it provides me kind of a easy / brainless way to have some variety, which I'm really not the best at doing variety so much as like the same thing over and over. Like I tell you, man, like I could have the same sandwich every day with the same drink. So yes, thank you, sir. Yep, big score, very good. Maybe we keep our Gala Greeters? Hey! Alright, and they get another treasure token. Okay. I would guess that's probably Ripjaw Raptor. I don't see the point in going Drover of the Mighty and just having 2 1/1s on the field. Oh boy, just in time. Oh, you made it just in time, dude. Your day's complete. Don't you worry, boss man. Nice to have you, sir. I think we'll put the +1/+1 counter on it so that maybe we can give it Reckless Rage in an emergency situation. I say we don't attack. They might block it. It would be kind of costly for them. Yeah, it's a great card. Loved your Cranko deck. Hell yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate it. You know, I'm actually kind of happy with that video. Not gonna lie. Like while I was editing it, I was having a good time watching back the footage, and I'm glad that you guys did too. And also, I appreciate your comments, sir. That's helpful for the video. So thank you very much, sir. And obviously, you know, the kind words are helpful for a human to human interaction. Okay, that is drop Lair of the Hydra. That will be Drover of the Mighty, as we are going to put a +1/+1 counter on Gala Greeters since we don't really need any of the other effects off of it. And I think we'll attack. We'll hold back on the Reckless Rage because we don't know what, you know, what type of monstrosity is coming next. I mean, they have Titan of Industry mana right there, you know? That's good. I really think that Titan of Industry is going to come ruin our day right now. Create 2 treasure tokens, sacrifice a treasure. What is that? Sacrifice a treasure, create a 1/1 green and white citizen creature token. Oh yeah, okay, well they're gonna load up the field. And what's this? Don't they gain a lot of life? Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, we gain a life. Yeah, why don't we just do this now? Just so that they gain a little less life instead of 2 per, you know? Okay, a little hiccup in the frame rate there, but that usually happens at the beginning of the stream and then smooths out, so I'm okay with that. Okay, they did not use all their treasure tokens. Let's see, I'm assuming that they will extremely conspicuously keep open a total of 7 combined lands and treasures. So I think they'll be good here. Let's see. Okay, I am wrong. Oh, God, I am just absolutely humiliated. Okay, and I would assume they have something to give all their creatures plus something, which is going to be really nice for them, to be honest. That's pretty good. Let's see. We could, let's see. How much can we do Lair of the Hydra for? We have 6 mana plus 7 in Drover of the Mighty. -2 for its cost is 5. So we can do Lair of the Hydra, X equals 5. I'm down with that. Michael, I'll be with you. Hang on. Sorry, I just have to concentrate on this right now. Welcome to the stream, of course, but I can say that brainlessly. I need to do this for a second. Let's see. You know what I just realized is that actually I can't do that one. I think I have to attack with only these two. I screwed up because I can't hold open Tamiyo Safekeeping and attack with Lair of the Hydra. That was my bad. All right, we got lucky. We got kind of nice there. We're gonna get a nice card out of this one. Hey, I created green-white tokens mid-range. Hell yeah, to use for my Ren and 7 deck, and of course the deck is great. Of course, hell yeah, I love that attitude. Of course the deck is great. Good shit. Oh wait, I read it wrong. Sorry. Okay, well, good. Hell yeah, man. I'm happy that it's good. Very nice, sir. You'll love to hear it. Michael, I actually just recently watched some guy, I think it was that guy MTG Original Decks with like the Eastern European / Russian sounding accent, whatever. And he ran a Selesnya type of like elves deck, I think it was, but he had some nice instants and sorceries that are pretty nice for just creating large amounts of creatures. Like I think one of them was like you gain X life and maybe draw X cards, where X is the number of creatures you control. And I thought of like, you know, how you were saying that you were going to make exactly that deck. So we're going to take some bigly damage there. They're definitely punishing us. Okay, well, at least that Topiary Stomper is usable, so I am A-okay with this one. We can play Drover of the Mighty, too, and still keep open the mana for 2 Tamiyo Safekeepings. We are going to put the counter on it, I think. Okay, we'll do a Drover of the Mighty. Yeah, that's fine. I guess we'll gain 2 life. Because, you know, they're getting pretty wide over there. Okay, next. Do these have Vigilance? Yeah, I thought they might have Vigilance. You know what? We're not going to attack because I think that Ripjaw Raptor dissuades or discourages more damage than it deals right now. Yeah. Wow, they paid the life for it. That must be Titan of Industry. They paid a life to get to 7? Destroy target land and create a freaking thing with... No, I actually want that, because that could be the biggest creature on the board. Oh shit, he didn't get to create the token. Oh shit, Octagon! Oh, hey! What happened? Oh, poor guy, that sucks. Oh, poor guy, we're just putting in Anger of the Gods now. Okay, let's see, what do we want to do here? Because we could probably keep in Carnage Tyrant. I actually wish I could put in another Forerunner. He has so many 1/1s. Let's see here. I need to put in Anger of the Gods. What am I going to take out to put in freaking Anger of the Gods? I kind of like this. Shifting Ceratops is okay. The trample is good. I'm okay with taking it out. And anything else? I like the fighting here. Maybe one of these. And no, I kind of like them, but... And maybe -1 Carnage Tyrant. Okay, Anger of the Gods. That is 4 of them, yes. Okay. Is that it? My text box is over. Okay, let me just move that. Right, nice in the middle of the screen, kind of. Okay, we're good. We're back. Okay. Oh, wow. Poor Octagon. Wow, he just conceded to the Tamiyos. Yo, I love that. Tamiyos is, like, so simple yet so effective, I swear. Holy crap, Octagon hates me. Oh my god. Octagon is actually mad at me. He was mad that I took a whole entire minute there to sideboard. Oh, genius play on my behalf, of course. I knew that. I knew I had him tilted. I had my finger on the pulse of his emotions. I knew exactly how to toy with him. We did it, boys. We didn't even have to play, and that's the strongest victory, is the psychological victory, where you just torment your opponent to the point where they don't even want to play you. Oh, you love to see it. I mean, not really, honestly. I hope Octagon's day gets better. Poor guy. That sucks. And all over a silly 4/4 troll token that he didn't get. Oh, poor Richard. He'd like to report a murder. Yes, 911. Oh, thank you, sir. That's the comment. That's the right comment. Yep. Ooh. Oh, they go first, and we have to wait till turn 3 to even have a topiary? Ooh, I don't know about this one. Okay. All right. Okay. This is a mulligan down to 5 here. We're gonna keep that. My dude says hello. I got you in a moment, buddy. I got you in a moment. We're gonna get rid of Shifting Ceratops because odds are we won't even play it this game. Hello, sir. Okay, we hit the blast zone, and oh, yeah, now that's right. I have to spacebar through because it's asking me to use its second ability for x equals 0, which I'm not sure if I'm gonna do. Okay, let me see. Should I do this for x equals 0 so it stops freaking bothering me? Let me just bring it up there. The middle ability, put X charge counters on it. Technically I can, X equals 0, so it always asks me to. Oh, we're freaking kicking this guy's booty here. And you know what the sad part is it's blue-white, so now they're just entirely set up. But to be honest, this is a blessing in disguise, boys, because what we need to realize is, oh my god, and it really gives me a color. they're just playing with me. All right, they heard that I was kind of talking a little smack. You know, when I'm talking smack like that, I'm not really serious. Like, I just want you to know that. To the Wizards employee whose job it is to occasionally torment me, specifically, I want you to know that I don't really mean this stuff. I'm not actually that serious. I just enjoy kind of being a showman at times. All right, that is, we'll save ourselves the trouble. We'll tell them good game, because it was. And you know what? Honestly, the best game against blue-white is a short game against blue-white, I say. So you know what? Let them have it. Very good. Tip my fedora to you, sir. We're going to put in Heroic Intervention and Shifting Ceratops because they play wipes, and Shifting Ceratops can swing in hasted against Teferi. Let me just bring it up really quick. It's a nice little Teferi Hero of Dominaria, let me put in view printed card. It comes in with 4 loyalty, and then they +1 it up to 5. So Shifting Ceratops with 5 power can swing right in it. So that's a nice little individual card on card action. Yeah, that's okay. We're going to get rid of Ranging Raptors because it's highly unlikely that we're going to get a hit on Ranging Raptors there. We'll take out 1 Ghalta too because it's tough to have a lot of stuff out to reduce Ghalta. Carnage Tyrant's A-okay. I think that's good here. Do I... Oh, I do have 60 cards. Okay. There we go. Let's go, baby. Morbius, I hope you sideboard at least 1 card, because it is insulting when you don't do that. Play first. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it, boys. If for nothing else than the shell shock after the last game. Mountain first so that we have a chance at drawing a forest and we don't have to put down Boseiju. My dude's running the nice cryptic command sleeves. I actually never have taken a close look at it. I never knew. Laugh at me, I know. But I never saw those eyes back there, like that there's a person there. I didn't actually know that. Ha 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 ha, what are you, an idiot? Of course it's there. Yes, okay, I get it. That, pass turn. It looks like we can drop either Shifting or Forerunner, assuming they don't even kill Drover. Now, the thing is, I think Forerunner just gets censored, and I think that that's a great censor for them, and I'd like this on the field to, like, ping my Marauding, or my Ripjaw Raptors and stuff. So we're going to go Shifting Ceratops, which kind of stinks, because I'm sure it's going to meet the Fateful Absence, but alas, it was either that or have Forerunner just get censored. So pick your poison. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, damn, dude. Hey, you know what? If they're gonna get rid of these two things out of their hand, they just got rid of 3 cards to kill our 1, so to be perfectly honest, I mean, we can kind of take that. I think we go Forerunner here, because I think whatever we play at this one just gets, what's it called? Absorbed. I mean, if they just drop Dovin's Veto, okay, well, I guess we're actually gonna land this one. We're gonna put out another Shifting Ceratops. Do we do Shifting Ceratops or do we do Ripjaw Raptor? Because I really feel like Ripjaw Raptor just gets countered, and Shifting Ceratops, we do have the mana to kind of send it right at them. But they might want to play... If they didn't counter Forerunner, I don't know. We're going to attack with that. Or, I said... Yeah, okay, I said the right words, okay. Now, I do have a feeling that they're going to want to counter Ripjaw Raptor, so I'm thinking I want to play Regisaur Alpha right now. It gives them the opportunity to Wandering Emperor, or honestly, it gives them the opportunity to censor it too, but they might just, well, I was thinking they might just Wandering Emperor the token, which kind of seems like a waste, but I have seen blue-white players do that before. Yeah, sure. We don't need that to happen. No enrage triggers to take advantage of. We swing for however much that is. What's 1 plus 3? I don't know. Well, what number comes after 3 and counting? Oh boy. Okay, so we can attack to get them to use Wandering Emperor on Regisaur Alpha, at which point we can get Domri onto the field. I kind of like that. Do I attack with the Regisaur Alpha, though? Because I do like the Regisaur Alpha. I do like the... Actually, no, not that. Yeah, because I want to resolve Domri, I think. So we'll let them have a nice Wandering Emperor play, and now we can get Domri onto the field. I think I'll hold Heroic Intervention, because I can't... I probably shouldn't have attacked with Drover. But yeah, that's fine. They got him. That's cool. We'll get Domri on the field in the second main phase. Yeah, I shouldn't have attacked with Drover. That was my mistake. I should have held open the Heroic Intervention. Okay, yeah, that was my bad. Alright, well, on to the next one. I wouldn't have used it on the Regisaur Alpha. I would have kept it for board wipe. Okay, well, now I can keep it for the next turn's board wipe. Looks like maybe they're going to find that with Narset. Oh, an Absorb. Okay, well, they do have the mana for it, but we do have... Let's bring up Domri just for the uninitiated. Domri's +1. Add a mana, and then creature spells you cast can't be countered this turn. So it's not just the one that we pay the mana for, which is quite nice, in my opinion. Let's see here. Hang on. I gotta do it right, okay? I gotta do it right, which means, okay, I've got this. This... we're going to add the island, or the forest, probably. We're going to pay the life, because I almost always concede to blue-white. I almost never have them, like, you know, kill me with damage. So we're going to do that. That holds open the Heroic Intervention mana, even if they even if we attack with Drover. I actually think I might not attack with... Because if I don't attack with Drover, then they can censor my Heroic Intervention even after a board wipe if they drop another mana, right? Because they do have 6, so they could do a 4 mana board wipe and then a 2 mana censor. We will do that, of course. So I think I won't attack with Drover the Mighty, just to play on the safer side for censor / Jawari Disruption. I guess this person's debating if they want to kill Ripjaw Raptor. It's kind of telling me they might have a kill in their hand. Oh, shoot. Okay, that sucks. Yep. I'm going to say thanks. Okay, and now we are going to... Let's see. We're going to attack Narset with this, because that should get the kill on him. because it'll deal 3 damage through that. We are not attacking with that, and we're not attacking with the Drover. Yep, that's it. Okay, very good. We got their one thing off the field. They're probably looking to board wipe, I have to assume.
Such violence.
And with that done, we hold open Heroic Intervention and 1 mana to pay for some sort of counter. Now, I don't think that they're running red. I think they just have that for the cycling ability. Another freaking Narset. Okay, very well. They've got 3 mana. They can drop a land this turn and get 4 for a board wipe.
Keep an open mind.
March of Otherworldly Dreams. Well, they're going to have to exile a card in addition to paying that. Okay, we make it to our turn. We're going to have to attack Narset before we do anything silly. So let's get to that. We actually have lethal on them right now is the thing. So I think instead of attacking Narset, I could probably just attack them, have them try to play this on me, and then Heroic Intervention. Oh, there it is, boys. There it is. On to the next one. Oh, you love to see it. Okay, and we go to game 3. Not a long game against blue-white, and it is an actual, like, game, so I'm kind of okay with this. Ooh, Morbius is sideboarding. I think I was right. I think he did not sideboard against me last game. Oh, Mr. Morbius. Well, maybe he didn't know what I was playing. Did I even play anything? I mean, how would he know what the hell to sideboard? He just saw a Blast Zone and a red mana, right? So yeah, never mind. I take that back. Sure. We'll keep this because the alternative is rolling the dice. My dude says hello. We say hello, because that is nice. I think I like this blue-white player. I don't know if I do. He's a decent enough dude. Holding open a counter there, we're going to drop Drover of the Mighty first, offer that up to the Censor rather than Gala Greeters. Okay. And it also increases our mana capacity next turn, unlike Gala Greeters, which would just be sitting as a 1/1 with no tap for a mana. Okay. Get this one out there. Is that Topiary Stomper? I think that's Topiary Stomper, because Shifting Ceratops cannot get haste. So Topiary Stomper, and we can pay 1. We'll get, does it matter? We'll just get a green, okay. We only have 1 red mana symbol in the whole thing here. We attack for 3. It's not like we're holding open a Tamiyo Safekeeping. Alright. Supreme Verdict? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. That is Stomping Ground. Is that Regisaur Alpha, or is that Shifting Ceratops hasted? I think that might be Regisaur Alpha, since Shifting Ceratops can't be hasted and are countered, and Regisaur Alpha can be countered. So we'll play it right now while it can't. Oh wow, Supreme Verdict. Okay, my dude put in his Supreme Verdicts. As much as I don't want to play Boseiju, I think it might be the right thing here. Yeah, I think it might be the right thing. I think, and then Topiary Stomper. Yes, please. There it is. All right. So now it can attack and block. That's kind of cool. We'll get a red. Just for ha-has. No Gala Greeters. I don't want to feed it into... I have to assume they have 4 Supreme Verdicts in addition to probably a non-zero number of Doom Scars. I haven't seen them foretell anything yet, but it has to be at least 4 Supreme Verdicts plus, you know, who the hell knows? Who the hell knows? They're a freaking blue-white player. Who the hell knows? Let me actually put up my text box so I can see all my freaking lands, because sometimes I miss my my Lair of the Hydra underneath all my lands. Okay, so we can do Shifting Ceratops, we can haste it, we can swing in, and we can still hold open Heroic Intervention. I like it. You should play Absorb, because it can't be countered, but you can still play a counter and have it not work. You should do it. All right. He didn't fall for it. All right, haste and swing. For 9 damage, not bad, right? Not bad there. Hey! Not bad at all. Man, I love that Topiary can attack right now. They might get a March of Otherworldly Dreams or something. Which... Do I Heroic Intervention if they play a March of Otherworldly Dreams? Because that would only be on one thing. And then they could just wipe next turn, whereas if I allow them to March of Otherworldly Dreams that right now, I can still attack with Topiary Stomper. But I don't think they have a board wipe. We'll see. I mean, maybe they drew it, but I would have think that they would, read them like a book. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, man, poor guy. He was tilted, too, because he was nice in saying the hellos and stuff, and he even hit me with a nice when I screwed up. Poor guy. Oh, I think we tilted Morbius a little bit. All right, well, hey, that was a series against a blue-white player, and it didn't take an hour. I swear, I mean, I know it's a common occurrence, but I did have a recent best-of-3 series against a blue-white player take a freaking hour. And fortunately, I did win that series, and I lost the first game and then came back the next 2, so it felt good, but holy crap, it took an hour. I'm not sure if I was doing it on stream, but I'm pretty sure I was not the happiest camper either way. But, I mean, winning it obviously makes all the difference. Oh, feels good. I'm really happy that Dinosaurs at least stands a chance against blue-white because, I mean, you know, people play blue-white because it's a good freaking deck, right? To Fairy 5, Wandering Emperor, like all their removal freaking spells, the Absorb counter, like it's a good freaking deck. Shark Typhoon. Oh man, Shark Typhoon is freaking great. Okay, we'll play first because that's the only decision you ever make. Mulligan. Actually, big fat MTG. Yeah, sure. We'll take this. We have a Carnage Tyrant to get rid of, I suppose. Yep, we got Drover of the Mighty into a... Let's put that over there. Oh, beautiful. This is the exact order in which we will play our stuff. You'll love to see it. Drop Stomping Ground. Let's go. Got that. That is the Cave of the Frost Dragon. Buddy, what are you going to do about my Drover of the Mighty? That's right. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, God. Are you playing blue-white? Oh, my God, dude. I just did my time. You know what I mean? I paid my dues. Ugh. All right, we'll grab a source of red just to have it. There it is. You'll love to see it. I like that one. I like the ones from Kamigawa that are like, you know, kind of duller colors, but then they have that highlighted, like, what is that, like a spirit kind of going through? I don't know what it is, but like that, those little trails of like light, whatever they might be. I like those. We're going with another Topiary Stomper. It gets around Censor and Jawari. I'd rather them counter that than Ripjaw. Okay, if it was countered, they exile instead. That's pretty cool. All right. Nice and boring. Ooh, that's unfortunate because now we kind of go Ripjaw and it just gets like, you know, if they have a Censor, that's a great time to use it. Ooh, they could shuffle up to 4 cards from their graveyard into their library. That's pretty cool. So that way we can experience the joy of facing them again. Oh, you'll love to see it. Do we get back this thing? I think we might pass turn. I don't really know what to do here. I think they've kind of got us a little bit. Oh my god, this is a pleasure. I mean, let's just get through this as fast as we freaking can. How's that? All right. You know what? I'm gonna do this now. This one, and we'll just do this. And you just go for it, dude. We'll just play one for onesies until something lands and you board wipe. Oh, what fun. You're up, buddy. Oh, I'm sorry, I take that back. Oh god, I take that back. Wow, I got carried away. I called this dude buddy. Well, look, jam, oof. It's okay. I mean, didn't we win the first two? So this is forced 50% win rate. That's how it is. Okay, when enter, you may reveal it, put it into your hand. Okay, well, we have to try, right? Ugh, at least we can do something here. I think it might actually be this. I'm not sure. I think it's this. William, how are you, sir? Good evening. We are playing Dinosaurs with Gala Greeters in them. I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. Oh man, I just got a oh, and all artifacts. Oh no, I'm not doing as good as I was when I started that sentence, but I'm feeling pretty good, man. I'm feeling all right. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you asking. We're gonna go for the Regisaur Alpha into Ghalta. Ain't nothing else to do, right? Oh man. They got some nice styles on their cards, though. I like that. All right, the portable hole on the token. We will never see it again. So good play on them. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we do not need that for Ghalta. Oh god, this might just be. I'm really feeling the Wandering Emperor here to just really just screw us. All right, well, we create this clue token. We will go ahead and activate. I wonder, William, do you say "What up, Doc" because of Bugs Bunny? I just wonder because, like, I like Looney Tunes. I grew up like watching that a bunch, so I just wonder because they're like, "Yeah, what up, Doc?" You know? It's like who else says that? I guess besides you. No, not to take your thing away from you, but it just always reminds me of Bugs Bunny chewing on his carrot, you know? Ooh, okay, so at least we can play this and it can attack or block. I mean, assuming it doesn't, you know, get countered. Alright, we can thin out the library a little more. Alright, let's go. Ooh, Lair of the Hydra, that's gonna be pretty good. We can play Ghalta. I think we'll play it before this, because if they Wandering Emperor this, then we can't play Ghalta, right? Might as well play it to get it freaking countered. At least we can play it. It will take a counter from them. Okay, now we... Oh, right, they can't Wandering Emperor this. It has Vigilance, and I should freaking know that. Ugh, Hall of Storm Giants. Okay, yep, good play. You got me. You did definitely get me. That sucks because they have 4 mana, so they can totally get a wipe and then play it. Alright. But we can attack with Ghalta. They have Wandering Emperor mana, but we do have a Carnage Tyrant, which can't be countered. That's good. Settle the Wreckage. Okay. Yep. Well, there it is. At least that won't hit Lair of the Hydra, I guess. We'll get their last basic land there. Okay. Okay, yep, they'll look for a something. Ugh, Teferi. That sucks. That definitely sucks. We'll have to kill Teferi with Carnage Tyrant. They know that's going to happen. Let's see if they play it in their second main phase. Let's see. Because they attacked. That tells me that they're up to no good. Okay, or maybe that they can't adequately protect Teferi. I don't know. Let's, why don't we start with, I think we'll do Lair of the Hydra, because it can actually attack. Unless they have settled the Wreckage, which would really suck. Do we do Carnage Tyrant first and then play Ghalta? Maybe we attack with maybe we attack with only Lair of the Hydra and just field them out. Let me see. We have 4, 7, 8, 9. So we could do Lair of the Hydra for 8. We don't have lethal either way. So let's actually do Lair of the Hydra for 7. So that way I can also play Tamiyos. We're only attacking with Lair of the Hydra. They do have Absorb. Alright, but we do get the attack with Carnage Tyrant. Okay, why don't we just add the mana just to be stubborn? Yep, we don't actually have any more. We are all basiced out. I got all my 7 on the field. Okay, yep, and we will swing for a whole entire 7 damage. Okay, yep, very good. Wow, okay. We're gonna play Ghalta. He's just saying oops on, he's claiming that he did an accident. He did that on purpose. He did exactly what he wanted to do. He's just being a freaking blue-white player. And we all know it, dude. So cut the crap. Come, you that's a completely silly. Oops, I didn't actually make a mistake. I just wanna fake out my opponent. You did exactly what you want to do, my boy. Oh, does that thing have Oh, okay. Well, then good job. Very nice, very nice. So that was a preemptive GG. Oops. Okay. Very good. Let's see. Let's take a look at the grave here. So I think 2 more Shifting Ceratops is going to be good. I think out Ranging Raptors, because once again, it's harder for them to actually take a hit if this guy just has like flying creatures. Let's see. Anything else? Yeah, the Heroic Intervention in place of what? Maybe a Drover of the Mighty, just because they have the portable hole. Okay, and then what do I put in its... I think I take out a Ghalta. As much as I like Ghalta, I think I take it out. Maybe I put it in, because the thing is, they're using the Hall of Storm Giants, and Carnage Tyrant just barely trades with it, and it just pretty much dies. I don't think I have anything to give it +1/+1. I can only protect it with like a Tamiyos. So yeah, I think I do want the Ghaltas, actually. I think I'll take out, maybe I'll take out 1 Regisaur Alpha. Maybe I kind of like the Ripjaws. Maybe the Drovers. Is that it? Oh, I took out too much. Okay. I'm okay with this. As long as we have the Shifting Ceratopses to swing in fast at their Planeswalkers. Or them, and then eat up kill spells and stuff, and their mana. We'll play first. It's really the only choice to make. Mulligan? Yep, we'll take this. At least we go first, but I mean, that kind of sucks, to be perfectly honest. We'll get rid of 1 Topiary Stomper. I don't know what else to do. Okay, that would be portable hole mana, so we're not going to put in Gala Greeters now. I think it just gets, like, yeah, portable hole, like, that's it. We do that. We'll do Topiary, I think. Get a green, of course. Ooh, that land is good. Because maybe they'll want to counter Gala Greeters, and then we can resolve Domri. I think that's it, because they'll definitely counter Domri. Even with a, what's it called? Sensor. I don't know if they're running it, to be honest. Okay, yep, very good. We might want to put Blast Zone up to 2. Okay, yep, they'll get Gala Greeters, that's fine. Maybe I'll leave Blast Zone at 1, because Portable Hole. And, you know, they have Field of Ruin, so they could just, like, blow it up at any time. Yep, we'll go ahead. You got that. Yep. Do we do Forerunner? I kind of like Forerunner. Wait for the thumbs up or the thumbs down. That kind of sucks. All right, yep, very good. With all that done, I guess we pass. Maybe I should have done Drover first, because after Drover we could have gone Domri. I could still do that. Yep, that actually really sucks. That really sucks. That's probably about it.
Hurry.
Okay, untap up to 2 lands. Yep, very nice. Okay, that's good. Let's see. I think this. Yeah, this. This. I did the, I did this because I wanted to see if they actually had a counter or not. Now, it looks like we're probably going to get wiped here. I have to assume that's a... yeah. Alright, fair enough. We got our stuff on the board.
We need to move quickly.
A Shifting Ceratops would be an amazing draw right now. I think Teferi has 6, so it would still work. So that's actually pretty freaking cool. So we'll hopefully they don't have another another wipe, because obviously Carnage Tyrant's big. Yep, that's it. No haste, unfortunately, but that's how it is. Yep, very good.
Hurry.
Yes, farewell. Artifacts and creatures, but Gala Greeters still goes. Yep, very good, very good. Alright, Shifting Ceratops would still be fantastic. Regisaur Alpha's good. It does swing in at Teferi.
I bow to no one.
Yep, fair enough. Yep, got him. Alright, you're up, sir. Looks like we're just about done here. Teferi's about to emblem there at that point. Oh, wow, they must have drawn a counter if they did that. There's nothing else to, nothing else. They must have, like, 3 counters in their hand. Yes, I would assume they have Wandering Emperor. Yep. If you have too many blue cards in your deck, there should be an option to have your pet beacon. Wow. 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 I'm with this guy. 100%. Wow.
We've got the edge in this fight.
You know what?
I don't even have anything to add. I'm just thinking of like that Bone Crusher Giant, like for its stomp, the animation that it does. I'm just thinking about Bone Crusher Giant, just getting them. Okay, we'll go Shifting Ceratops. We'll put it at Teferi. They've got to have a kill spell there. They have 5 cards in hand. If they kill it, I'm pretty much done at this point. Good game. Alright, and we're out of here. Very good. 2 series against blue-white, but neither of them took too long. I am happy with that. And we can all imagine kicking that person's pet. Thank you, Richard. That makes it a lot easier, not gonna lie. That makes it much more enjoyable to face them, just thinking about bad things happening, you know? Alright. We, have another really good hand. Wow, that's... Wow. Look at all those good cards we have. Sure, we'll keep this. We'll get rid of one Domri, because that's the thing to do there. Well, I guess that or Regisaur Alpha. And we'll hope for the best here. We've got Gala Greeters into Topiary, assuming things live. Oh god, I swear to god, if this person drops Esper... Oh my god. Alright, well, we know what this is. This is the employee at Wizards whose job it is to bother me having a good time. I'd like to give a special shout out to that snot rag. How you doing? Nobody loves you. That's why you do what you do for a living. And nobody will love you, ever. You're gonna live alone and die angry. Oh, god. Okay. Omen of the Sea. Ooh, 2 to the bottom. That's pretty good. That's no guarantee that they like the card that they got. Ooh, yep. Classic end. Fatal push. Very good. Okay. That's Gala Greeters because we don't have a freaking choice. Oh, yep. Sorry, I did double click it. Got that mouse pad there. Ooh, unfortunately, they have white mana there, so, Oath of Kaya, oh, they're gonna kill the Gala Greeters. We're not drawing a land. Alright, well, we're paying our penance here. I'm sorry that you guys have to be here for this, but we are paying our dues for winning. We are realizing the forced 50% win rate. I think we can go Domri. Oh, thank god they don't have the freaking Spell Pierce. Oh, if they had Spell Pierce, honestly, I'd have to tip my fedora to them because, like, you know, Jesus Christ. Okay, we have Gala Greeter into Topiary. It's just going to result in a wipe, to be honest, but I think that's what I'd like to do. It's that or Shifting Ceratops hasted swing at them. But I think that just results in Wandering Emperor, so I'd like to go, yeah, Gala Greeter Topiary. I think we'll create a treasure token since I'd imagine Gala Greeters gets wiped here. They're actually pretty well equipped to handle even the treasure tokens though, because like Farewell will exile all artifacts too, you know, like good stuff. That's all for me, sir. You're up. Oh, a fat shark. X equals 3, not terrible. Are you going to pass the turn? Okay, that's good. That's definitely good.
Ooh, that's smart it does.
Okay, Teferi, that's annoying, but they are only going to have 3 mana open, so we will be able to send Shifting Ceratops right at them. And of course, at 5 loyalty there, Shifting Ceratops will kill him, which is nice. Do I do that? Damn. Yeah, I have to. I guess Domri dies. Well, I can actually still kill this. I can use Domri to kill it. Because since Domri would just get plussed, I would play something that can't get countered right. Why don't I just use Domri to kill this thing? Yeah, we're just going to go Shifting. We'll give this guy a +1/+1 counter, I think. We'll give him haste. Oh, Jesus. Yes, haste. Please. Haste. Yep. We're going to do that, and we're going to do that. Oh, the attack actually went through. Oh, you'll love to see it. And instead of just letting Domri die, we'll just go ahead and Have him go out in style. What do you say to that? Our Shifting Ceratops has protection from blue, so it won't even take damage.
There'll be nothing left but dust.
Not terrible. And let me just really quickly just take a look if they have the Hull of Storm Giants, because I always forget that. Okay, well, they Wandering Emperor. They're only going to have 2 mana open. Okay, fine, 3. And they paid for it.
Then guide it like water.
Okay, well, I would really like, what's it called? I don't even know. I don't even know. Let's just go Regisaur Alpha. See if that works. They do have some nice counter mana open. Okay. Well, then we will take the clear swing at Wandering Emperor there. Okay, there you go. Oh, right, I was going to say land, right? Topiary Stomper, can't attack or block unless we have 7 or more lands. Hey, there it is. Not bad at all. That'll be Stomping Grounds tapped, and we will go ahead and swing with both. Do we set Ghalta down? Because the thing is, if they wipe, we're not going to be able to cast it, right? Can I please cast it? Thank you. We are going to create a tap treasure, or yeah, we'll just put the counter on it. All right, blue-white player. Yes, those are my lands. Yeah. Oh wow. You damn. This guy knows a big numbers. Whoa, damn. This guy can count higher than I can. Stare and all, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wow, he did a right... Wow, did you see that? He targeted the non-basic land for the Field of Ruin. Oh, that was a great play. Damn. You gotta have some freaking mega mind brain there with your skull freaking expanding like a balloon because your brain is just too big to be confounded by a normal human-sized skull. Oh, God. This guy is better than us and we know it. Well, they do get a good kill on Gala Greeters with their Oath of Kaya there because it deals 3 damage, so that's pretty good. They get some cards. They only have 2 mana. So we can deal them, let's see, 12 minus 5 is 7 damage, plus this is 11. And they could even block Topiary Stomper at that point, actually, so maybe we just attack with Ghalta. Wow, they are digging for a freaking wipe. That has to be it. Please don't have freaking Fateful Absence. Oh, Fatal Push. Oh, the Ghalta survives. You'll love to see it. Oh, that's good. That's good stuff. I don't think we're going to play Topiary Stomper because wipes. Okay, well, I royally screwed up there then. But there's no reason why they couldn't have killed Topiary Stomper also and then done that. So maybe I made the right play. Maybe I royally screwed up there. We'll see. Yeah, that's unfortunate. What else does this do? When a cartouche. That's pretty cool. The hell's a cartouche? I'll look that up. The hell's a cartouche? Dude, I paid my dues. Let's just hurry it up. You're the 3rd blue-white player in a row. I know you're running black, but you're a blue-white player with a freaking tattoo. So let's just go. Oh, 1 top, 1 bottom. Hey, they found something they were looking for. All right, you don't love to see it, but yeah, that's how it is. Jesus Christ, look at all those lands. They got 4 of these. Damn, that's going to be great value if they drop another Yorion. Jesus, I hate you, dude. Just go. Oh boy, 2 top, 0 bottom. That's good for them. I hate you so much. I just hate everything about you. I hate your avatar. I hate your sleeves. I hate... Well, Yorion's pretty cool. I hate that you absorbed. I hate everything about you. Alright, on to the next one. A circle around Egyptian writing, I think, to signify a name. Cool, okay. Okay, that's what a cartouche is? Thank you, sir. Damn, that's some educated ass audience here at Big Fat MTG. And of course you people are, because you're here making the freaking best decision that you can. You're watching Big Fat MTG, where we swing with big fat creatures, and sometimes we lose to blue-white also, because that's just how it is, man. Blue-white's a good deck. Actually, Big Fat MTG, they're running Esper. They have black mana. What are you, an idiot? Okay, good game. On to the next one we go. Jesus, that took freaking long. Once again, thank you for that, sir. Lumisphere did respawn, though. A lot of them just sit there and don't say anything. Oh, okay, we'll just put in Shifting Ceratops and Heroic Intervention. We'll take out the same thing. Oh, wow, now I know exactly what to do against blue-white. Oh, look at me. I'm getting my sideboard practice in here. And I think -1 Ghalta. It's just so hard to keep stuff on the field for these freaking people. Yeah, that's it. Hey, if I sideboard faster and they're already done, then hey, we could just get to the next one faster. We can finish it faster, and we can play the next blue-white player faster. Oh, you'll love to see it. But to be honest, like at least we have a chance against blue-white. Like, not gonna lie, like I love giving them shit because, like, as I've said before, like I like wrestling. You know, like not like when they, you know, like wrestle, but like when they yell at each other and shit. And like I love like Jerry Springer show. You know, I like that sort of shit. Ooh, you know what? This is actually not a good hand. As good as it looks, we have Gala Greeters and then no creatures to like even profit off of Gala Greeters. But yeah, I just kind of like making blue-white my adversary because it's so easy to do. It is miserable to play them. So like they do beg for it, you know. So it is easy to do that. But like, you know, obviously I want you guys to know that like I don't like sit here and rage against them. What I could rage against is an hour against freaking Liliana. All right, and I don't think you can blame me. If you can blame me, then you might be related to Jesus Christ, the only perfect human being who ever lived, because an hour against Liliana, oh my god, the salt. The salt. Okay, yep. And, oh, we passed. Oh, right, because I can Boseiju. I was like, what the hell is it giving me a prompt for? Okay, very good. It looks like we'll resolve at least Topiary Stomper there. Not bad. Okay, we'll take it. All right. Grab a red just to be a little more balanced here since we've got 3 sources of green and only 1 dual land for red. There you go. They opt not to Fatal Push that, I guess, since we don't have even close to the 7 lands required for it to attack or block. We only have Forerunner of the Empire as a choice here, which kind of sucks because we can smell the counter, can't we? It's okay. Breathe in the counter and exhale the toxins because, you know, you've got to release the evil. We'll search for a dinosaur card. I think the dinosaur card we search for, actually Ranging Raptors would have been pretty good, to be perfectly honest. I think Ripjaw Raptor just gets killed, and if we put a Ripjaw Raptor up, right, we ensure that we don't draw another land. We're stuck with 4 there, it just gets countered. I'd like to go Topiary Stomper. We can play it, and then we can protect it with Tamiyos. It gets us the land. And that's about it, because it really wasn't the best choice. But it is a choice. Okay. Topiary Stomper, yep. And we swing for 1 whole entire damage. Yeah! Yep, and we will swing. Yeah, that's right. Fear that. Yeah! You're at 15, my boy. All right, very good. And they pass turn, holding open Wandering Emperor, not playing Teferi. I think we, I don't know. It's tough. I mean, we could play Shifting Ceratops, but then I actually can't, attack with it, because I'd love to hold open Tamiyo Safekeeping. If I drop Shifting Ceratops, that's the most obvious wipe in the world, you know? So I think I actually do that, and I'll Tamiyo's Shifting Ceratops if they wipe. But we will not give it haste. Decline. Yep, we'll swing for 1. What are you gonna do about it? Sorry, it's not. That is not worth Wandering Emperor. Okay, yeah, very good. Great time to flash in that. Very good, sir. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done if you're done. Please don't try to kill him on my turn, because then he would lose protection for your turn and he'd just be a sitting duck. Oh, okay, the blue-white player didn't take super forever at my end step. All right, hey, good. Great. Let's go, baby. I don't know, I kind of like this guy. He's not taking super forever for a blue-white player, you know? I don't know which one these are, which one this symbol is, because I don't use it in the upper left corner of my thumbnails. I know the Cabaretti is the Naya with the red, green, and white, and the Jund is the Riveteers with red, green, and black. Okay. That really feels like they're trying to play some sort of settle the wreckage. I don't know. We're gonna swing with shifting in a Forerunner here. And when we're holding this back, I could play Regisaur Alpha, but I don't want to put that into a wipe as well. I would assume they play Wandering Emperor. Okay, that's interesting to me. I'm still... Do I put down this Shifting Ceratops? Because that would super hard threaten lethal. That would require a lot of their turn for a board wipe. Do I do it? Because then I don't have it if they can... Damn it. Damn it! I do it. Damn it. Oh, these decisions. Alright, sir, on to you with your Liliana avatar, which is actually cool. Oh, I didn't mean that. I actually like that avatar. I like the color that it has down there, the little, like, thing of a little pink there against, like, the darker colors behind it, because that's why I run those, where are they? Oh, well, even that land, I like bright colors against dark stuff. So you can see, I'll take a look at my lands really quick while we wait for the blue-white player. Oh, please don't counter that. Got this one. I think this is a nice one. Damn, they did a great job with lands in New Capenna. Oh, hey. All right, hey, good. Fair play on you, man. Touche. Very good, sir. That's going to be Regisaur Alpha. I would assume they might have another wipe. Although they did wait a long time to play a wipe. Yorion. Okay, so they will take those out, bring them in, but they do only have 1 mana. And we are really, really hoping to go Hasted Carnage Tyrant on them right here, because that would be 9 trample damage plus Regisaur Alpha swinging, and I don't think they have anything to do to that. Looks like they might have a Fatal Push. They could use that on the token. I wish that, like, it didn't make that extremely obvious, you know? But I don't know how they could fix that. But, like, you know, judging by the, that they had 1 mana open and it was giving them time to respond, you know? Yeah, I'm kind of good with this. I don't really know what else to do, so let's just go for it. Okay. They either did one thing or debated and then did nothing. So here we go, on to the rubber match. It all comes down to this, Lumisphere. I don't know how to purposefully mispronounce that name. I want to do something with it. That's very silly, but I can't figure it out. Oh god, that sucks that these are both red. If one of them was green, I would give it a shot. Sure, we got blessed enough to have a not terrible mulligan. That's the best we could freaking ask for. Thank you, of course, to the Wizards employee who normally ruins my life in those situations. I appreciate the mercy, man. Thank you. Ooh, Fatal Push. That's a pretty good thing to Fatal Push, right? It's a mana dork. Okay, that is a Topiary Stomper. They let it resolve last game. Okay, well, that doesn't mean they're going to let it resolve this game. There we go. Orion, okay.
Authority that I recognize.
Yes. There it is. I did it. Let's go. Now we'll see if they pass turn or destroy target creature, planeswalker that's green or white, and you gain a life. Okay, yeah, that's a good thing to do. Do we go Drover of the Mighty? Because I think Ripjaw just gets straight countered. They do have Absorb mana up. We go Drover of the Mighty. We put in the treasure token, actually, so that way we can do Ripjaw Raptor and afford an extra cost, if nothing else, than for Tamiyos. We swing for one whole entire damage. Oh, you know what? I just realized that could get Shark Typhooned. Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, I'll be better. Yeah, that was not the best of me. Brainless as always. Welcome to Big Fat MTG, voted the worst Magic the Gathering stream on the internet. Okay, that's not bad, not bad. We could take that. Decline. I think we'll put Ripjaw on the field. You will get powered up. Now I can't really do anything else, so we have to pass turn. Yorion is the beefiest person on the field. Congratulations to the blue-white player. I wanted that distinction. I don't get it. Oh, they definitely have something to do when we attack. They would not do that, because we have more power than them. We win this race, so they have 100,000,000% something to do here. We're very fortunate for the Tamiyos. I think we attack with... do we attack with only Ripjaw Raptor, or do we attack with Gala and Drover? That could be Settle the Wreckage, because that would be a great thing to sideboard in against creature decks. Okay, if we deal 5 damage and they deal 4, that's not the worst thing in the world. Okay, that can't be countered, but we can try to Tamiyos it. Ooh, that works. Nice. Voidrend, I'm actually building... Ooh, well, they got us. They did get us there. Although we do have Lair of the Hydra right now. My dude said, oops. We are going straight after that Narset with Lair of the Hydra. Wandering Emperor. Well, I mean, at least we know that, right? At least we know that. We can go Shifting Ceratops, right at Narset, I think. No screwing around. Straight at Narset. We're not giving them another chance to just handpick a freaking field wiper. I mean, even just a kill spell. It would kill all of our creatures all the same. So, there you go. S turn. Now they can definitely bring in the Wandering Emperor. They can kill it, but we do have Lair of the Hydra. Really hope they have a land. Oh, it's a land, but is it the halt? Wait, hang on. I always screw it up. There it is. Alright, I always screw that shit up. He's counting our lands. He wants to see if his freaking Hall of Storm Giants is bigger. Okay, well, we'll do Lair of the Hydra. Yep. Hang on, I didn't count, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a 7th there. We'll only do the 6, right? What's this at? This is at 1. So we could just do, it doesn't even matter. Let's just do a 3. We'll leave out open mana. We'll make them think that we have something in our hand. I'm not actually going to attack with Gala Greeters. Or play it, sorry.
Until next time, then.
Yep, that's it. Oh, Scry too. I mean, that's fantastic for them. One top, one bottom. Hey, they found something nice. I wonder if it's a kill spell for Lair the Hydra. Yeah, well, they're definitely going to be dealing us some big boy damage there. That's good. That is good. We're hoping for a creature. Tamiyo's ain't bad. So we'll play this. Darren Snodgrass, how you doing, sir? Good evening. Oh gosh, let me see. Okay, I have 5 mana. I can do this for, do I want to use this treasure token? Yeah, we'll do this for 2, and then we'll hold open the treasure token for a Tamiyo's safekeeping play. Okay, yeah, we'll just swing for 2. And we hope that they don't have a freaking kill spell, because that would be super freaking annoying. I think we have to do this. Okay, well, and that's my only thing to do here. Just to do that, and then if we can get a gain 2 life trigger off of Gala Greeters here, then we can survive another turn of this 7 damage, right? Okay, we didn't exactly get it, but that's not terrible. So we can swing with this for, let's see, normally it's -2. Now it's actually -4 of our total lands. Let's see, we have, once again, 6. So we can do this for x equals 2 and swing. X equals 2. Yep. We'll swing with this. Darren, you might think this is a party, but we're up against blue-white. And it's like a party where, like, there's a whole bunch of socially awkward dudes standing around and like, absolutely 0 girls. You might call it the worst sausage fest. Yeah, that's kind of what's happening. Because it's never a party against those colors, my good friend. Never, ever, ever. Now, we would love a creature. We didn't get it because that's what's happening here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can do this, I guess. We'll do it for, what was that again? I forgot already. 5. Okay, that's unfortunate because we are not going to be able to get a nice trigger off of Gala Greeters here. That was really my only hope. I think that I made the right decision by kind of choosing Lair the Hydra off of over Gala Greeters here. We'll see. Ripjaw will get us another card. That's not terrible. I mean, if it resolves, right? We can actually do Lair of the Hydra for 1. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Why don't we just leave? I don't want to do it. All right, good game. Death to Hall of the Storm Giants, but you know, we got out of there in a reasonable amount of time again. Jesus, that's the 3rd freaking blue-white in a row. Please, oh, pray to the gods of Wizard of the Coast, the gods of greed. Please, oh gods of avarice, kindly gift me with. Ooh, okay. Hey, I got I guess I can use this maybe in my Pirates deck that I'm putting together, like a little Grixis Pirates deck. That's been in the works for a long time because I haven't been opening Ixalan packs, which is where most of the things I need are from. I've been opening new Capennas, but I do have that in the works, and that'll come, you know, freaking rare wild cards permitting. I think I still need 7 more, and I have plans for so many rare wild cards because I want to add, like, diversity to these decks. Hell, I mean, even I'm playing Dinosaurs right now. Yidaro, I've been asked by you guys for Yidaro, and I'm happy to deliver Yidaro, but I mean, I'd like to get my Jund and my Naya decks running smoother with the Zayatora's Stomping Grounds and the Jetmir's Gardens Triomes for New Capenna. That's why I've been opening those packs, right? I'm trying, guys. I didn't forget you. I want you to know that you haven't seen Yidaro, but like I am constantly working towards adding interesting rares to play in these things. Oh my god. And you know, this wouldn't even be terrible, but just 1 land and we go first. That is difficult. That is a tough sell, as they might say. right? Because you know that this means that we just get freaking creature, that we just get anything but lands and then just lose without playing anything. Like, we know that. This is a hand. We get rid of Forerunner and Domri, I think. Or do we get rid of Tamiyos and Domri? Jesus. The reason I would say get rid of Tamiyos and Domri is because Gala Greeters profit off of creatures, right? And the only other creature there is Forerunner, but that means that we have to give up Tamiyos. I think Domri is the easiest one to give up. Then the real choice is in between Forerunner and Tamiyos. I think I have to get rid of Tamiyos and Domri. Keep only creatures. We're waiting for our friend here to figure out what they want to do. They did. Good on them. We get rid of Domri, and we freaking hope and pray. Give me your thoughts and priors, please. Ooh, this guy has nice alternate art, or what's that? Ooh, waifu, freaking weebu, wandering emperor thing. Oh man, I would love a full-sized body pillow of that to pretend like I have human contact in my life. Oh, I need it. I need it. Alright, Gala Greeters. Well, I actually don't need it. I have freaking Dinosaurs, man. That's good enough. I got Dinosaurs, I got Gala Greeters in my life, and hell, even Forerunner of the Empire. Gun to my head? Sure. He's a good-looking dude. Alright, moving on with our day. Beautiful. Yeah, that's a great card. That's one of the better cards from that set. Jesus, that's really good. Alright. This, we create the treasure token, because our things cost 4, and that was the whole plan the whole time. We will swing for one whole entire damage, because we're open to do it. Let's go, baby. Damn, they ramped pretty hard, though, in their first 2 turns. Look, Llanowar, they got this, which tap that and an untapped creature you control. That does something, presumably. Whenever you tap a non-land permanent for mana, add 1 mana of any type that permanent produced. Holy crap. This dude's about to go for it. We've got to get Forerunner down yesterday. Both of our Gala Greeters need to get +1/+1 counters to survive the what's going to happen. Well, actually, no. I can order triggers, so I can get 1 +1/+1 counter and another treasure if I don't draw a land. Holy crap, if they tap that, then they get to add even more manas. Okay, that's really nice, because then we don't have to use one of these to tap for a treasure. Okay, that's good. So we go Forerunner of the Empire. We get 2 counters on those, and we swing for 4 damage. They will not block with their 2/2. We're about to be in big trouble, though. I assume that they're going to play something beefy. Let's see. Do we go big cards? I've got a plan here. Regisaur Alpha triggers Forerunner of the Empire twice. That's why. That is the only reason. Well, okay, what do we got, man? Holy crap, damn, he's thinking. What are we doing? You got freaking all the mana, my dude. What's going on over there? You're doing great. You're looking mad good. Oh, okay, yeah, Boseiju on Lair of the Hydra. Yeah, that's a decent one to think through. Fair enough, okay. Grab that, we're good. What exactly does this do? When it enters the battlefield, draw a card. It's from like some Ether Revolt, or I don't know. I started playing in like just after that. Tap 1 and tap it, add 1 mana of any color, but since they have that, they'll add of any type that it produced. Okay, so they'll do the same thing. Reveal an artifact from outside the game. Oh man, maybe it's that like Pharaoh statue or something that makes my stuff cost extra. Now, Kind of sucks that we had to shuffle away Regisaur Alpha, but at least we get the Ripjaw Raptor to start drawing us cards. Paradox Engine. Oh boy, yeah, that's good. They're just going to be going nuts. So it's kind of fortunate that we can kill the stuff that they have on the field now, not going to lie. Pretty darn fortunate. Especially with this draw right here to actually kill that. Nope, we actually want this last, so that way we can get the counter on the weaker one. Let me see. This one has to go first, just so that I know. Okay, so that's the one that needs the +1/+1 counter. You know what? You both need +1/+1 counters. We gotta get some beefy boys up here. Let's go. Doesn't matter. Now we deal 1 damage to each creature, so that way we didn't kill that one, right? Yep, that's the only thing. Okay, we will attack. Let's see, that has 3. So 1, and then 3 at you. There you go. One more thing. Hey, not terrible. All right, we play that Ripjaw Raptor. We get freaking big cards because that'll be each one will get dealt 1 damage by Forerunner of the Empire. Let me bring him up there. Whenever a dinosaur enters the battlefield under your control, you can have Forerunner of the Empire deal 1 damage to each creature. Good stuff. Now we're going to need to put in Kappa Tech-Wreckers against this deck, and we're going to have to put them in... I mean, we can't do it yesterday, but that's the best bet. I don't know what to take out. Maybe something in the top end, honestly, because if we can... it's just going to be a race, so I think maybe we don't need Carnage Tyrant. I think Ghalta might be good, because it looks like we're keeping a bunch of stuff on the field, so maybe minus both Carnage Tyrants. Maybe -1 Regisaur Alpha. And I don't know what the next one's gonna be. We'll freaking see, okay? Damn, we're really giving them issue here. What's it gonna be, buddy? Damn. Does this have to tap a creature? Oh, it's tap an untapped artifact or creature. Right, I should know that. A cheap plug. I have a Mono Blue Mech Titan playlist that I started this channel playing Mono Blue Mech Titan. So those do exist for, you know, the 0 people who care, but it was kind of cute to do that. It wasn't good or anything, but it was kind of fun. You know, it's like a race to get a whole bunch of artifacts on the field, not have them wiped or blown up, and then assemble them all into like Mech Titan via Mech Titan Core. Okay, so this can tap for 1 mana of any color. Okay, I don't know if he has enough mana to cast that, though. That does cost 4 and that. Okay, let's go, baby! Oh, the mighty Carnage Tyrant. Okay, but I don't think we have enough to actually cast 2 things, which kind of does suck. But we do get big cards here, so let's go big cards. Yeah, sure, it doesn't matter at this point. That, and oh, certainly yes, 100 million. Yep. Give me my cards. Gimme. Ooh, you'll love to see it. Because they're going to want to block. So we're going to have a little trick to play. That's kind of cute. We will swing lethal, actually. Yeah, let's see. That's 7, 8, 12. They're going to need to block at least 2 damage, so they can't block this. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do it. We'll attack there. I need my priority blacks back so I can play Reckless Rage, please. It didn't work. They're going to be able to block 2 things, whatever. Okay, I'll just block whatever's blocking the Gala Greeter with 2 toughness remaining. Oh, okay. That's good. In that case, I will hold Reckless Rage, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, wow, the Great Henge. Oh, crap. Okay, well, let's say we're going to have to wait a little while. This guy is playing Paradox Engine, so it's probably going to take about as long as, you know, like an Omnath player's turn. We hope not, but we'll see. Yeah. Just you know, expect a delay until our next turn. Maybe go read a book or something. Crack open a nice Harry Potter. What do we got here? A nice Moonsnare prototype? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay, let's take a look at Karn because it's something to do. I have to remember that I have an audience here. Wake up, by the way. You're not dreaming. It's just an incredibly long turn where the person's roping before really doing anything. I understand that we've given them some stuff to think about. But the concede button is there, and you press escape, and it's in the middle of the screen, my dude. Not that we have this, but, I mean, if you're taking so freaking long, you obviously don't know what to do to win. You're hoping for the best. Holy crap. What? Okay. Okay. That's Kappa Tech-Wreckers in place of Carnage Tyrant. And Shifting Ceratops might be okay. I don't know though. I think it might be something good to take out and then put in these guys. Did they have any other creatures? Oh yeah, I think Anger of the Gods might actually be nice because it wipes out this, it wipes out Llanowar Elves. It's pretty good against their start, but I think I might only need 3 of them, to be perfectly honest. I'm not convinced I'll need 4, so why don't we go Drovers out? Is that all? Is that all? Yeah, I'm kind of okay with this. Because I do have 3 Reckless Rage. I have 2 Domris. I think I've got a decent amount of violence in this deck. I think 3 Anger of the Gods might be okay. As long as we can get those Kappa Tech-Wreckers in. And with 4 of them, we might just have a chance of, like, having them ninjutsu themselves out and back in. They go first, though. Okay, fine, we'll keep it. It's better than mulliganing into freaking silly nonsense and garbage. I don't see the phases lit up yet for them, so it looks like they're deciding to mulligan or not. I really like their sleeves. Damn, I really want this full-size body pillow. Oh my god. I can add it to my full-size anime waifu body pillow collection. Oh, yes. Mulligan down to 6? That's not far enough. Elvish Mystic, very nice, okay. This and pass. That is mad nice, though. I really like these. And I like purple, too. That's a really nice purple they've got going. Okay. Well, without a land there, that kind of sucks. We're going to drop this thing. I was hoping to keep it off the field, you know, because Anger of the Gods, but with it does have a death touch counter, so that's not that bad against their, what's it called, their 2/2, like blue-green, whatever the hell it was called, that, you know, like when they tap a permanent or a non-land permanent for mana, they add an extra mana of whatever it produced. Pretty good against that, because it'll survive the hit, it won't lose its death touch counter, it'll kill it. This is going to do something. What's its +1? I actually have to look at it here. My text box. Okay. So it looks like we can swing in. We can kill this thing here. We can, oh, that's nice. Okay, that's going to be good. Now we have an Anger of the Gods backup play. Maybe we go Topiary Stomper. Honestly, maybe we attack in, we kill this, we do Topiary Stomper. Although they have this, that is good. I'm kind of feeling the Topiary Stomper, to be honest. So we'll attack in. They don't have enough mana to reconfigure it, so we can still kill it before it's not a creature anymore. It enters as a creature. Do this. We'll grab a source of... Does it matter? Why don't we just get green? I mean, we might need a third source of red, but I don't entirely sense that. Let me just bring up the reality chip. That's also, by the way, another cheap plug in my Mech Titan. It is in my Mech Titan decks, but it is a lot of fun to use, to be honest. It's just, it's so expensive to cast and then reconfigure. It looks like we'll probably kill this Karn at 1. Yeah, it looks like we'll probably just do that. We can go Reckless Rage at the end of the turn, so... or actually, why don't we just do this right now? We'll do... do we... Yeah, we do it on him, actually. I was just debating whether I wanted to bait Llanowar Elves to block this once it has 2 damage on it. We'll just do that. Looks like I got it anyway. All right, yeah, that's good enough. Good enough, we'll take it. We hold open Reckless Rage in case they play another, whatever it's called, Reality Chip. Damn, I really like that card. Where the hell is that? Yeah, that thing's mad good. Let's bring that up again. I like that a lot. I mean, it's not mad good. It's good. It's fun. It's interesting. But oh man, it's really expensive to play it and then cast it. There's this card like Tezzeret. Whatever, the Tezzeret from Kamigawa Neon Dynasty, that like the first activated ability of an artifact that you play on each of your turns costs like, you know, whatever, less to play, 2 less to play. Yeah, why don't we just do this right now? Gala Greeters. That's interesting, but I think this is a Regisaur Alpha or a Ripjaw Raptor moment. We're going to attack this so that they can't -2 it unless they want to give up their Elvish Mystic. Alright, good. That prevents them from getting another artifact they own. We're playing Ripjaw Raptor now instead of Gala Greeters, which is a little greedier but a little better because, you know, it's going to take a while for it until it doesn't die to Anger of the Gods, and in the meanwhile, we can use Anger of the Gods to, like, these 2 won't die, and we're going to get a card out of Ripjaw Raptor, which is kind of nice. We're also going to have a little side benefit of killing this thing, so that's pretty good. And is this until your next turn, up to 1 target non-creature artifact? If they do that, they're also losing it to Anger of the Gods.
Awaken.
Hey, nice. That's until their next turn, so it will get exiled here, which is pretty freaking cool. Not gonna lie. Yeah, that is Anger of the Gods, and then we attack. Do we why don't we attack with Ripjaw and Kappa Tech and just see what they do? How about I attack with nothing? I think I want it dead, unfortunately. I think we just go Anger. Draw the card, get the clean swing. Instead of baiting in, it might be a little... Right on, Karn. There you go. Gala Greeters pass turn.
I have let my friends down.
Alright, that was a nice cleanup, and we got lucky enough to have that Courier's whatever become a creature there. Now that's another thing that can definitely die. Hopefully. We don't have any more kills, but we do have some good damage. Forerunner of the Empire. That and then Regisaur Alpha the next turn will deal the 2 damage to that. I think that's a go. Forerunner now, we give Gala Greeters the +1/+1 counter. Sure. +1/+1 counter. Search for a dinosaur card. That's going to be Ghalta, I think, right? Because then we go Regisaur and then Ghalta. Yeah. Yes, we do attack. As 6 damage, that is good. Ghalta probably isn't even going to be played, to be honest. It's more just to, like, sort of get in their head a little bit and maybe distract them, have them looking at Ghalta, splitting their attention that way in addition to wherever else it is. Yeah, that's really all I'm thinking right now, because my play right now is to just play Regisaur Alpha. We're going to get 2 deal 1 damage to each creature things out of Forerunner of the Empire. That's obviously going to kill this, assuming it still has 2 toughness. It's not going to get around that, but it is going to kill this thing, which is pretty nice, and then we get to swing in for a whole bunch of damage. We don't get to swing in for that much damage, to be perfectly honest, but we do get big cards out of Ripjaw Raptor, which is kind of nice. I think we're doing this. We do need to get that off the field, and this is really our only way. This has to trigger first. We'll get the treasure token. Oh, that's actually nice. Okay. And we can attack with this and this and this because they now all trade with this, and I highly doubt that they want to block. That is... I mean, he can take it all. That's cutting it close. Alright, he wants his thing. Okay. Maybe I should have attacked with Forerunner just to force lethal. But then he just blocks Forerunner and I'm forced to use Tamiyo, so I guess that's probably fine where we're at. Okay, a little anticlimactic there. Poor guy was screwed on 3 lands. But I think he's running a combo deck, so I don't have too much sympathy. Because to be perfectly honest, combo decks are cool, but like it's kind of cool when I start playing them. It's not even cool the first time. Like I'm kind of just bored like by the time you start running your Infinity stuff. And it's cool. You know, it's all good. You designed a cool deck and everything and good on you, but I don't like it by the time that you're like midway through it. Okay. On to the next one. I think this will probably be my last one. I actually have no idea how long I've been streaming, and I don't want to know until we're done here. Let's go. O Lord in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thine kingdom come. Please give me this day a game against somebody who isn't running blue-white, and lead me not into a boring-ass freaking game against Control that takes like an hour, but deliver me to a fun experience, for thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. And we're up against that person's name. We play first because that is the only thing to do, and what a great... And I just prayed. Come on. We have to take this. We go first, so we can do nothing for several turns, and then go... Alright, whatever. Alright, this is how it is. Let's, click. Yes, there it is. Okay. Okay. Red and black. Okay. Blood Tithe Harvester. Okay, well. Is it like Cauldron Familiar or is it Croxa? I haven't been seeing as much Cauldron Familiar lately. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know if maybe it fell out of favor a little bit, or if like I'm just not seeing them. I've been seeing more Croxa, of course. Alright, so Domri's up at 4. Maybe it survives if all they can do is attack with this. I would like it to survive so that we can do plus it for Ripjaw Raptor and then hold open the Tamiyo Safekeeping, paid for by... Yeah, so... Okay. Can you please not kill it? Well, that's too bad. Alright, Ripjaw Raptor it is, huh? Oh, cool, and we even get to keep Boseiju for another day. Alright, so we play this so that it can fall to a Fatal Push. Hey! There you go. Alright, loser, what are you going to do? You're going to do that on your turn, right? Because that way you can play Fatal Push. If you do it now, that tells me that you might not have a Fatal Push. Alright, and that kind of tells me that they do. If they play their Bone Crusher Giant right now, that would be nice. Ah, sacrifice the creature. Hey, good job. Yep, that'll do it. Gets around Tamiyos too. Good stuff. Good stuff. I think I do play that. I think it's just Gala Greeters. I don't know what else to do. Just Gala Greeter protected by Tamiyo pass. Oh, that's annoying. You're so annoying. Alright, so that would probably be Heroic Intervention is definitely going to get sideboarded in. I'm assuming unlicensed hearse. I haven't seen the things that I would unlicense hearse for. I think Ghalta might come out because of how much they kill things. Not just because I'm frustrated that I have one in hand and I can't play it. At least one Ghalta comes out. I don't know if both. Maybe both. Carnage Tyrant is pretty good against this deck. It unfortunately dies to Kroxa. That's okay. So we're paying penance for our last one there. The auto shuffler obviously screwed that person over, so that we could win by landlocking them, and now we're kind of paying our dues by getting mana flooded ourselves. Fair enough. Balance is restored, I suppose. Yep. Good game. On to the next one. Very good. Yep. My dude, you actually picked through. Alright, fair enough. He didn't take forever. So, okay. I like minus those. I have to assume this is a Kroxa deck and we just didn't see Kroxa, right? Right? It has to be, right? He's got all the cards that go with Kroxa. He's got the blood tokens to put more stuff in his graveyard. Like, it has to be, right? Heroic Intervention is actually Anger of the Gods is good because, like, well, we can't really get this one as much, but 3 toughness, 2 toughness, right? Kind of like an Anger. Not to mention it exiles them, so they can't really help with Kroxa. Let's see. The haste here isn't terrible because they might be running Liliana. Okay, we'll go with this for right now. I did not see Kroxa. So I don't know that. That's why I didn't put in the, like, you know, the hypothetical unlicensed hearses there. Even though it's a very educated guess there, I did not see Kroxa. Although maybe you're rolling your eyes going, do you have to? And you'd have a point. Okay, so we'll start with this pass. Really hoping and praying for another land. Even if a green, then we play Topiary for a red. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, the turn 1 Thoughtseize, I swear, man. How do you sideboard against that? Spell Pierce. Duh. This guy's an idiot. Unsubscribed. Jesus, dude. You know, I have an audience, which means I can't just really sit here and say nothing like forever at a time. I gotta try to make it interesting for these people, you know? They're hanging on my every word. And so to have you just sitting here taking forever, just forcing me to say, like, come on, my dude, like, you gotta be under. What's your name? Isn't that not how you spell solder? I don't know. I think he tried to call himself Shoulder. Yeah, unfortunately, that sucks. We do get Domri on the field kind of clean, which is okay. He does tap for the other red that we need for Anger of the Gods, not that we're going to necessarily be playing it right away. Although they know that we have it, so it's not like we're going to catch them with their pants down. Like, they're obviously going to be playing around it. They took forever to sit there and burn our hand into the insides of their eyelids. So, like, they know. Alright, loser, is that all you're doing? Great, good job. We're going to play this, and we're going to fight it against that, because it's a long time until it can do anything. We're going to grab the red, so that if we lose Domri... Yeah, that's happening. Oh, sucks to suck. You suck.
No more getting pushed
Don't worry, I
around.
can't attack or block with it for a little while. You're good. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, let's see.
I bow to no one.
I think we have to Anger of the Gods that. We could play Carnage Tyrant, though. Yeah, might be better to do that, kind of force them to wipe. Both of our creatures survive Anger of the Gods. We have Domri to the point where we can -2 him for a fight. He still lives. Let's take a look at their graveyard here. They do have just about enough for Kroxa, so I assume whenever they want to do Kroxa, they'll be ready for it. We are able to sacrifice Topiary to this freaking bitch.
One of your friends has to leave.
Tells me they probably have another one, to be honest, which kind of sucks. Let's see. We are going to plus Domri.
What's that? Something smells rotten. Wait, that might be me.
Do I? I think I do. I want the 2 charge counters on Blast Zone. We pay with this, this, and this. And this. Yep, there it is. Okay, now we have 3. So that's going to kill this if it flips over, and it could kill the next Liliana, which I assume they have. We kill this. Hold Tamiyos. Have to assume they have another one, which is going to kill Carnage Tyrant, unfortunately, because we do not have another creature. Because there's no way they didn't know that that would happen. That's pretty obvious. Yeah, there it is. That sucks. Alright, the only good news is that we do have Anger of the Gods.
Haven't you ever heard
They can't kill
of personal
Domri. We do
space?
kill both of their things here.
Oh, you trying to knock me down?
We go Tamiyo Safekeeping on Domri and then use Blast Zone because it destroys every permanent with mana value 3 or greater. Or 3, sorry. Yeah, so that's what we do here. That'll kill this, that'll kill this. We could get Ripjaw Raptor on the field. We could get Ripjaw Raptor on the field and then not have enough for Anger of the Gods, unfortunately. So I think this is what we do, yeah. Actually cancel that. Sorry, my bad. One moment, please. One moment, please.
I bow to no one.
Okay, I got this. Because I've screwed this up before. I've destroyed my own Domri doing this just like this. So that's going to kill Reflection. That's going to kill Liliana.
Fine. I'll take my zombies and leave.
And we pass the turn. Domri can survive the 2 damage from their little goblin booger thing. Not bad.
Street urchins hit harder.
I assume they have more creatures in their hand. They're just not playing them because they know that we have the Anger of the Gods.
Me to tuck my tail between my legs.
Alright, that kind of means that I want to go Anger of the Gods. I can actually... I don't know. Do I do Boseiju? Because they're kind of on 3 lands right now. I think it might be giving them a hard time. And, I don't know, like, they drop this, which they could have if they have a 4th land. So I'm really thinking that maybe I don't give them the Boseiju. I think maybe I just go Ripjaw Raptor. Although they have been using the treasure tokens, to be perfectly honest. I think Ripjaw Raptor is the way to go here. I think I actually won't block any of those things, just to make them use their treasure token to Fatal Push my Ripjaw Raptor there. Because it's not looking too good for the guy. They're obviously not going to play their Bone Crusher because they know that we have Anger of the Gods. Okay, that's a pretty good sideboard card. Alright, in that case, do I wait for the Reflection of Kiki-Jiki to come in before Anger of the Gods? Because at this point, you know, or do I... Because that's a lot of treasure tokens is the problem, and I still have Boseiju to use at this point. I think I might just, yeah, Anger of the Gods followed by Boseiju. Because now they'll play their Bone Crusher Giant. We can Boseiju the Fable guy. We'll do it on end step, I think. Yep, obviously they had plenty of creatures that they were holding back because they knew right from the start. Yep. Yep, we'll do this. Unfortunately, they get a land, but I don't think it makes a difference now because, like, you know, they have so many treasure tokens. Is this guy running? He's got to be running Kroxa. That sucks, but it does give us an even fatter Lair of the Hydra, which could just fall to Fatal Push, but we have to try it. X equals, hang on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, minus 2. X equals 5. I would assume it just gets Fatal Push, but we have to try, right? Because if it doesn't get Fatal Push now, it gets Fatal Push the next time. All right, destroy a creature with no counters. Yep, very good. There you go. We can still afford Carnage Tyrant should we be fortunate enough to draw it. Topiary can attack or block because it'll get us our 7th land. Although, you know, honestly, they'll just use their Blood Tithe Harvester to kill it, so whatever. It's really just gonna trade 1 for 1 with Blood Tithe Harvester. Alright, hey, it's better than it was just a freaking land, right? Ah, Death to Manlands. Beautiful. Alright, well, however this game goes, you know, we still... have a little bit to go, but I'd like to thank everyone for stopping by. I think this is going to be my last game for the night. I appreciate you as always. I enjoyed chatting with you guys. So shout out to my chatters, of course, and to my not live viewers, you know, you're always formally welcome to attend Big Fat MTG's live stream. We were voted the worst live stream in Magic the Gathering history, so you always have that to look forward to. It's absolute garbage over here. So thank you for stopping by. That looks like it's just about fatal damage. I don't know what we could do. Like, the only thing that we could do is get a Regisaur Alpha and then miraculously have everything live. So yes, always kings and queens. You know, thank you for stopping by. I always like having you guys, but I think I'll just play this one out a little more. I will block the Bone Crusher Giant if I even. Okay. Well, there it is. Good game, sir. Very good. And with that said, I bid you all adieu. Sleep like the kings and queens that you are, except for Michael, because I think, wait, yeah, you would be asleep. You're probably freaking asleep now, my dude. I always appreciate you, dude. Because yeah, thank you, Richard. Yep, GG's. Appreciate you, man. Shout out to you in the chat. I always like having the people talk, man. So with that said, kings and queens, y'all have a good night, and I will be streaming for you. I don't know which deck. I kind of always think of it the day of. You know, it's kind of just whatever I feel like playing. And y'all have a good night. I'll see you the next time. Take it easy. Bye now.